Hello everyone and welcome to Vedm Day 28, and today's topic is going to be why it's important to have some good friends in your life. Sunday, I had a lot going on my mind, and it really, all day, I was just not myself, and I was very drained. I was taking, a nap. I got in my hammock and I just sat there and I took a nap, and I know I was in and out, and I remember waking up like 5 times, but throughout I laid out there for 2 hours just thinking and sleeping, and normally that never happens. I can never take a nap during the day, so for me to do that, I can tell I was very drained. And a lot of my friends could actually see that something was bothering me. They just didn't know what, because I'm the type of person, if you've known me for a while, I like to keep a lot of things inside. I don't really release a lot of things, because especially when I know a lot of my friends are going through some situations, I don't want to become more of a burden and put more on what they're trying to deal with on top of what I'm trying to deal with, and then them crashing. So I tend to not voice my opinion too much when things are bothering me. And I know I shouldn't, I should always say what's on my mind, but that's easier said than done, because like I said, when people are going through some struggles and stuff, you don't want to add more to their problems, especially if you care about them. But back to my story, my original story, a lot of my friends did see that I was going through some situation, and they all ganged up and got together, and while on Black TV, they pretty much wanted me to spill out everything that was going on through my mind. And I just eventually opened up, and I got to the point where I pretty much had a meltdown to where I started crying, and this was for everyone to see, everybody on Blog TV. I don't know how many people were actually listening to the show or anything, but honestly, I didn't care. I was just releasing a lot of things that was on my mind, and just realized I couldn't do it all. I just couldn't do it all by myself. And what was so amazing, that all the friends on there, they were telling me stories through the chat. Had some co-hosts as well, and they were telling me so much how, they were going through situations, and when they had no one to turn to, I was there, and it just made me feel so much better to know that a lot of people appreciate what I do. A lot of people not only, take the information that I give them, and easily a lot of people tend to do that. They use you for your information or whatever, and then once you help them or whatever, you never hear from them again. But with this, it was so different, because they were, so caring and actually cared about me, and that meant so much to me as well. And it's that I tell you this, it's very important to have those good friends, and when you have those friends, make sure you don't lose them, make sure you don't let them go, and don't let little things get in the way, because sometimes we just have bad days. I'll be honest, I had a bad day, and I did some things yesterday that I normally probably would not have done, but I just needed to talk to anybody, and I didn't want to talk to some people out there, because I know that they were going through so many issues, and you just don't want to add to their problems, basically. And so, like I said, I don't want to get too much into it, but you do things when you're not thinking clearly. You do things that normally you probably would not do or say, and it gets you in trouble, and so be cautious on a lot of that, because sometimes, you might have a great friend who does something wrong, and you tend to look at that one thing, but don't remember that one negative thing. Just remember all the good things that you've gone through with your friend and stuff, and just sometimes you've got to just erase that bad thing and just say, you know what, I love them anyways. And you know, I guess that's where you make true friends, you know, and you have some friends, so-called friends, you know. So with further ado, I'm going to end this video, but definitely, you know, I appreciate everybody that was on there at Blog TV. If you're actually watching this video, thank you so much. I have not enough words to express how grateful I am for all my friends coming together for me and helping me. And I won't get too much into the problems because I don't really want to go backwards into that, but it made a difference. It really made a difference. And I just want to say thank you for those of you who were there. And for those of you who are not, you know I have a lot of friends out there who appreciate what I do for them and stuff, and I receive a lot of messages and letters and emails and everything, so I know that I'm making a difference, a huge impact, and I continue to go through this journey with you guys, and just bear with me, and we're gonna make it through. So appreciate your friends. Find some great true friends. If you have some negative friends in your life, definitely get rid of them. Have some positive people who will push you forward, and I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. Peace out. Bye guys.